This is probably one of the most exciting projects I've talked about in a long time, My NFT. And it's not just because they have an awesome name and awesome logo, but because the team behind this project is the same team that was behind Baby XRP. I talked about Baby XRP a couple times on this channel. I know you guys were excited about that. And so they're back once again to bring you this project. So as I said before, I was invested in Baby XRP and I thought that was a great project. And it's still a great project. It has a lot of amazing things on the roadmap and that they're doing there. But their new project that they're launching, My NFT, they're jumping into the NFT space with a lot of awesome things, which we're going to go through all that today. Their website is still under construction. This project is so new that they don't have a website. It's under construction. So I kind of like took some notes down from their Telegram and Twitter and things like that. I kind of documented here. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff on Twitter, which we're going to go through today. And they've obviously had a lot of content. They've done a ton of AMAs. Just super excited about this project. So I'm just going to jump right into it. But before we do that, remember, do your own research. This is not financial advice, but I think this is an awesome project, which I'm definitely going to check out for myself and invest in. Do your own research, but I'm just excited about everything that they're doing here and everything that we're excited to talk about today. So let's go. So here on the website at pawnmynft.io, like I said, it's under construction. It says awesome things, site under construction. And I do expect it to be awesome, obviously by the logo and all that. I do think that it's a lot of great things are going on with this. So let's talk about what this project is. First of all, and then we'll jump into some of the stuff that the team is doing very active in the community. So let's talk about what this project is about. So it looks like you're going to have the ability to take your NFT, lock it into a contract for a period of time. You could get a loan based on a percentage of what that NFT is worth, and then pay it back when they agreed upon interest rate by the end of the lockup period to get the NFT back. If you don't pay the money back, for example, if you don't pay it back, you keep the loan and the NFT goes to either the platform or to a P2P user that you're transacting with. So definitely interesting concept. Obviously, we want to have more details that they're going to put out in the near future, but that's essentially the brief summary of what that is. So definitely interesting. Again, giving a real utility to that NFT. Again, that's the whole concept of pawning. So if you're not familiar what pawning is, again, essentially you pawn your NFT. And I guess it's interesting because if you don't pay the money back, then obviously you keep the loan, and then obviously the NFT goes back to the platform, etc., which other people could end up getting. So similar to how a regular pawning service works. So let's just jump right into some of the stuff that's on the Twitter account, because I think has the most public information. So here on the Twitter at twitter.com/pawnmynft. And again, because the website's under construction, definitely follow on Twitter for the latest updates, or follow them on Telegram at pawnmynft. Join them, join the community. A lot of people are talking all the time. They're super active. Community super active. The devs are super active, and I think that's awesome. Again, they found a community within Baby XRP, and they're bringing a lot of them to here. So it's kind of like a built-in investment community already. And then they're interested. They came up with a great idea, and they're like, we have to launch this. This is something that's needed in the space. So we'll check out all that stuff. They also do have, again, I do like their logo. I do like their name. They probably even have the best slogan, NFT DeFi at your fingertips. It's brilliant. I need to hire whoever their marketing person is to get some cool taglines for our channel. Okay, but let's talk about what's on the roadmap. So roadmap we regularly updated. Join our Telegram for latest information. But let's look at the different phases, and let me actually just enlarge this to see this. So regular roadmap. So phase 1, launch socials, build Telegram community, launch website plus Twitter, pre-sale marketing push, multiple AMAs. They weren't joking about this, multiple AMAs. I thought it's actually brilliant. It's kind of like, it reminds me of like a comedy tour or like a heavy metal band tour where they actually like list dates that are going to be on places. Hopefully I could get them to talk with me. But yeah, so I think that's great. Phase 2, successful pre-sale plus launch plus full audit. CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko listing. Again, we're right here, right? So we're in phase 1 still. And I'll teach you guys how you guys can be involved. But all this stuff is things that you're going to do before that because of obviously, it's still very early in the project. So phase 3, influencer marketing, holders, live AMA with developers, community marketing, community giveaways, international marketing push. Again, I need to emphasize the fact that they're probably one of the biggest community-focused projects that I've seen. Phase 4, marketplace, pawn shop construction, obviously having their marketplace, like I mentioned. Listing on exchange, domestic, international. So they want to be, obviously international team, makes sense. Website ad space for NFT projects plus platform partnerships. They want to be the go-to destination for, for people to check out new NFT projects, etc. So having the ad space there and doing the partnership with them, I think is great. Obviously, they have a very cool name. So, definitely have to give them kudos for that. So let's check out some of the other updates that I've seen on here. Obviously they're doing a bunch of AMAs all the time, literally with everyone. I saw this cool graph, so you see there, talk to Midnight DYOR with Midnight Show, Whale Coin Talks. So this was the one that I saw that I thought was crazy. So it says, Upon My NFT will have 2 AMAs today. Whale Coin Talk and Midnight Lounge. Get prepared. But this is like I said, it's like a tour that they're on, the AMA tour. So again, I think this is like, if you're looking for projects that have dedicated developers, this is definitely the one for you, because look how many, like literally they're doing multiple a day. Sometimes they do 2, sometimes they do 3, and they're just talking to everyone, getting the word out. They want to reach everyone. And I think that makes sense, right? Like you want everyone to know about your project, what's coming, and how they can be involved early on, so that because like I said, pre-sale hasn't even hit yet. Once that actually happens, you'll have a bunch of people that know what this is and a bunch of people that jump into it. So I think that's awesome and that's great. Again, a lot of people that are super hyped about this, and I'll talk about when the launch will be in a second. So a lot of these updates are like, okay, this was the first and best AMA that this person did. Upon My NFT, docs dev, active strong community. NFT DeFi at your fingertips. First ever NFT pawn shops. If you're familiar with pawn shops, I explained that earlier. 100x moonshot. I'll be doing research. You'll be able to advertise your NFT project on this web. So they shared pictures of how they was. They did a live AMA, and they had some people talk. So there's Nico and Tendy Man Franklin. Again, remember the same people that I've talked about from Baby XRP, that they're docs, you know who they are. There's Cash Bass, and they're talking to the community all the time, and very active with everything going on, and they want to be there and answer questions no matter what time of the day. So again, more AMAs that they have been doing. They had their token pre-sale that is actually so let me make this larger. So the token pre-sale is launching on the 3rd of November. So they talk about the different buy tax, 5% marketing, 3% team, 1% liquidity, sell tax, 5% marketing, development, 3% team, 2% liquidity. They show the pre-sale price. They show the pre-sale, how much you could do, minimum and maximum, 3 BNB, 9% in, 10% out, no rewards, no reflections, anti-snipe, anti-bot. Again, like I said, they know what they're talking about. Even before Baby XRP, that wasn't their first project. They've done several projects. They know exactly how to build a project and the tokenomics behind it. So this is like tried and true method. All burns will be initiated from platform, advertising fee tokens, soft cap, hard cap 24 hours before pre-sale launch. They had a pre-sale or a private sale. They had 2 private sales. The first one was so popular, they had to have a second one. It got sold out in 3 days with over 1,500 BNB. So yeah, it just goes to show that how much trust everyone in the community has in this team. They have announced that 1,500 BNB will be locked at launch for liquidity, and pre-sale will be no more than 500 BNB on Pink Sale on November 3rd. So again, Pink Sale November 3rd is when the pre-sale is happening. Join the Pink Sale AMA before launch. So cool. So again, like I said, this team is really trying to make sure that they're coming out with the best possible project. They obviously have a great idea, and they want to make sure that they're executing on it as much as possible. Like I said, they've done so much like marketing, talking with the different communities. Obviously, they want to make sure that you guys know who they are and their mission behind everything that they're doing. They're trying to grow their communities from Twitter, Telegram, TikTok, everywhere. They're trying to grow as much as possible, and they've amassed a huge following already. So they've even had more AMAs and more screenshots if you want to check them out, etc. Definitely, like I said, so super involved in everything in the community and everything that they're doing. So I think it's awesome. Again, they're so active on pretty much every socials. It's hard to miss them. They're everywhere. They have a contest up for the Polish crypto community. So if you are interested in that and you speak language, you could join that language group. And again, they're trying to make this project as global as possible. So trying to reach as much audience as possible. So definitely check it out. So remember, November 3rd is the date. And again, there's so much, like you can even see they've gotten articles on Yahoo Money talking about this project. They got articles on Market Watch talking about this project. So definitely check that out. I'll put the link in the description. If once they go live after the pre-sale, they will go live on PancakeSwap on November 3rd. So this article is good because they talk a lot about things that they're doing. So they says the Pawn My NFT team has made an NFT collateralization mechanism that uses platform and smart contract to support the lending of NFTs. They talk about like how users are going to be able to allow users to take loans out to purchase any NFTs on the platform. The best part of this whole experience with the diversity of NFTs that are on Pawn My NFT platform have. They'll host multi-chain selections of NFTs. Users will be able to buy and sell NFTs from other blockchains such as Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Solana, Polygon. Not only does Pawn My NFT platform have an innovative system, but the cross-chain compatibility with the marketplace is very unique. Again, so you can read all this article. I'll put a link in the description where you can read all about it. But again, if you're familiar with how pawning works, they're essentially bringing that to crypto, which is great. And I do think that there's going to be so much benefits, so much opportunity here. And I think other NFTs, like they're building something that's any NFT out there could utilize. Rather than building like an NFT collection, they're building something that's they could literally partner with every NFT, which I think is great. So let me know what you guys think about this. Again, disclaimer, I am actually going to be a part of this pre-sale. I'm definitely excited about it. So if you guys are interested, definitely follow them on Telegram and Twitter for latest updates. But remember, November 23rd is the date. And if you guys are excited about this project, let me know in the comments. But thanks everyone for watching. Catch you guys next time.